to really think I lost it. Everything that I'm following as it tosses me back and forth, the ball from my back, but I think that I'm full, going forth every time that I'm track has really gotta get on something that I'm in now. In other words, I've been on track with every time I get out of my comfort zone, for the zone that I've been in. I figure out that I'm zoning in on a zone that is never home. I ain't phoning home, or no, never again, cause I realize this earth was never it, so I can see exactly who I gotta be every time that I speak, and I know it's just gotta be honestly, I just be myself really, but who can ever know? I can only know it every time I kick a flow, spit it for when I get it with every time that I realize everything that I do is really never for the revenue. It's only for the price of life and everything you gotta pay with every day you're waking up and every time you go through your day-to-day tasks and daily tasks. I see you back up off your back now with a flash that's something of a crazy addiction. I can see it now, but you see it within my diction. Like that I've been living for the life that I gotta live in. It's something that I live in life with every time I realize my life is something else so different, man. It's gotta be every day I'm waking up only for my honesty. So what can you say? So what can you say to even faze me? Promise to God I'm going through phases each day. Wow. Let me take a minute just to calm down. But I ain't got no minutes just to calm down. I got a couple of minutes really to talk about everything I should talk about every time that you stalk now. Whatever I can stalk now, I'm stalking stalks now every time that I walk out. To grow upward, I'm looking up to the sky. Chin is upward every time I realize I have to fight. And that's the uppercut for everything that gave me up. Or gave me up to something from different parts of upper crust that really tease me with it. With every day I realize that I'm easing into a taser. Electrifying life, biking, seeing enlightened by the light with every breath I breathe. Oh, by God and good Almighty, good God Almighty, I did it the mightiest of them all, oh Lord. What can you be doubting? Never doubting myself with every time that I've been shouting. Cause every time that I do it, there's really somebody that's spouted and battle with every time that I'm shouting. And never can I be doubting myself. But how I'm sounding astounding now with the sounds is astounding. I realize that I'm now out, and even though I'm down and out, I'm never drowning out upon the canvas. Now it's really me with every time I think I'm dancing around the ring. Never be a square though. Never dance around the facts if they're there though. I really gotta be myself with every day I realize that I'm not living in my living hell. See, that's something mental. See, that's something spiritual. It's something in your mental. It's something so different every time you got a vent though. So let it happen with every time that I realize I'm doing a lot more than rapping. I'm just living for life, and I'm living my life for the people that feel like that they can never live it. This is probably just a rough edit. I can see it now cause I'm ready to get up on Reddit for every time I read this. My life, my lyrics, my love. Every time that I wake up, realize that you do hear this. You never fear it, but even if you do, it's all for you. It's by the spirit. Every time that I realize that I will speak for you. Gotta be the truth. With every day you're waking up, I realize I really gotta do something I gotta do. In other words, let's get down to work, not get pissed off at the people that don't work at all, huh? So really, just be honest. For the whack rappers and the people using the whack phonics, get out the way and stay in your lane. I'm in my own, I make everything just a change in the game. Homie, check.